Coach, if you'll start with an opening statement, then we'll roll into questions.
Okay. First off, congrats to Clark and his team on a win in the game tonight. I thought the character of our team showed with the final 7 minutes of the game and how they fought through adversity that was incurred through the game and continued to play until the end of the game. So proud of these seniors and the legacy that they'll leave at Georgia Tech. Proud of these guys next to me. So with that, we'll open up any questions.
Thanks, Coach. We'll open it up for questions. I'll pass the mic around. Please state your name and outlet.
Kelly Quinlan, Jackets Online. Brent, the officiating had a major outcome in changing the momentum of the game. A couple times you ended up getting some penalties and getting one on yourself in particular. Just what was going on? What were the explanations for some of the calls that maybe raised your ire?
Yeah, there was dialogue, and we have to control what we can control as a football team.
Chad Bishop, AJC. Brent, were you surprised with the way your team didn't respond or did respond after being down 21 after that flurry of penalties and activities at the end of the third?
Yeah, that's the character I know this team has, and I'm proud of them for it.
Miles Garrett, Fox 5. Coach, this year you guys go 7-6, same record as last year. How does this year's 7-6 feel different than last year? You guys had a lot of highs, beating some ranked teams, but obviously not getting the full win. But how would you assess this year's squad compared to last year's? Yeah,
I think we made a tremendous amount of improvement over the course of a year. I'm excited where this team will continue to go. You learn lessons through every experience in your life, and a football team learns and grows through experiences. And where this team is today compared to where this team was a year ago, I'm extremely proud of where they are, and I'm extremely excited about where we're going moving forward.
LaMiles, your final game, but it seemed like emotions were running really high, and there was some extracurriculars going on. Just what was kind of going on the field there? Were you trying to kind of keep some of the guys' heads together during those times?
Yeah, just trying to keep the guys' head together. It got kind of chippy out there. Emotions got the best of us at times, but ultimately it's on us to kind of try to keep our composure and our emotions in check.
Any other questions?
Spirit Jackets Online. LaMiles, Coach talked about the seniors' legacy. Just kind of talk about how y'all seen some lows and kind of seen this program kind of build back up. Just how proud is that you to lead this program where it is, kind of building up to where it is now?
Right. I'm very proud. My first 2 seasons didn't go how we would have liked. Third season, you could see the transformation of the mindset of the team, of the program, and then, kind of finishing off these last 2 seasons and finishing where we finished. It's exciting to see. I know that the younger guys in the program will continue to build, and that'll be exciting to watch for my future.
Johnny Cullen, ABC 3340 in Birmingham. Brent, Bobby has 5 touchdowns today. He's obviously a dynamic playmaker, but when you saw him in game, how difficult is it to make adjustments, and just how brutal was he terrorizing the defense today?
Yeah, well, our job as a team is to go out and execute. It's to have the discipline to go out and execute. And at the end of the day, everyone has a job to do. We have to do our job. So, credit, like I always say, credit to Clark and his football team. Good football players, and he's a good football player.
Garrett Chapman, 247 Sports, 92.9 The Game in Atlanta. Haynes, what have you seen as far as the development of this offense throughout the course of the year? You start off with a top 10 win over Florida State, and then it moves on, and the way you've developed week to week. What have you seen from this group and this unit moving forward, and how can you continue to build and develop through the offseason?
We've definitely had a lot of development. We've had kind of that next man up mentality with people either getting injured or leaving and stuff like that. But the young guys did their job throughout this season and developed the right way. And, with these upcoming season and practices and all in the spring, we'll find out a lot about who we are again and how we're going to respond.
Okay, it's time for 2 more questions here.
Julian Mitchell, WBTM 13 here in Birmingham. Coach, for you, I know this isn't how you wanted this to end, but to be here, in this area back in Birmingham, have a lot of people see what you've built, see what these seniors have brought, the program you've made here. How special was it to be back on this stage and have some people see what you've built?
Yeah, it's special anytime you get a chance to go out and have a 13th game with your team. You know, thanks to the city of Birmingham for hosting us and the Birmingham Bowl for hosting us, and the experience we had here, and just excited for these seniors.
All right, final question here.
Brent, can you give some thoughts about the unsportsmanlike penalty that you drew, and then just how you thought it might have impacted the game?
Yeah, I think, Ken, anybody that knows me and has seen me the entire time I've been a head coach knows that I never let emotions become part of the game with me. Everyone knows how I coach on the sideline, and the reason I coach that way on the sideline.
All right, thank you, Coach. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.